was to site register there and some independents, which is myself, because I just kept pushing. I said I'm going to keep going on those issues in Parliament Town. We can make a difference on the council. We don't do deals with the establishment party. Make sure that we stand up for working class people, and actually you can by doing that. So we obviously want to continue doing that and have more people, councillors elected to our councils to do that kind of work. And just to give you an example of what we had a very similar situation in South Dublin County Council after the last local election in 2019, where two independent councillors joined the ruling group of Fianna Fáil, Gael and the Green Party, and then went along and voted for an increase in including old age pensioners, to make the rich increasing rents for council of making areas where it's very clear that the census shows that some of our areas, like in Balgavi, in my local electoral area, disadvantaged between the two. So let's be clear, the only people who are really are fighters like people before profit.
Owen O'Connell, you want to say a few words?
Yeah, absolutely. As Richard, high rent, that needs done on council houses, people on the housing list for years. It's kind of telling in terms of what's been happening in what the government has been saying. Narrative to be talking about immigration, and even some of the reporting around it. There was a poll recently where some of the media reported that the big issue in people's question, people were asked what notice the government most talking about and doing something about, and so basically, and then there was I think people like Simon Harris the attention from their abject in relation to asylum seekers. At the kind we're hearing that the government won't impacting on to the canal and seekers who, by the way, by the end a tiny amount. What we're seeing is number one, disgraceful. Struggling with rent. Culture funds, the big speculators, while they try to divide us and make us try to fight for. And I remember a clip that's gone viral on multiple occasions in Suits, and that's very much still truth seekers who are ruining this, that are facilitating track record, help us get that platform to continue.
And finally,
to follow up on a few things that have been said as candidates for Europe, that is, whether it's and to join